Hello everybody, my name is Antje. I am a yoga teacher living in Gozo for the last about 16 years, and I'm super happy to share some easy exercises, yoga exercises with you that you can do sitting on your chair at home. Very easy. Before we start, just 2-3 little things that you want to bear in mind. If you start exercising or practicing, even if it's on your chair, you want to have loose, comfortable clothing on. So if you wear a belt around your trousers, just take off the belt or take some other trousers on. Practice probably better before you have a meal rather than afterwards, for obvious reasons. And if you start feeling dizzy for whatever reason, maybe because of the unusual breathing or the stretching, ease out of any pose that doesn't feel right or that doesn't feel good for you. You can always sit still and breathe. So there's no need to follow everything. What I do here is just little indications and ideas. Then please bear in mind you might be alone in your home. So be careful with yourself in general. Ask your body and listen to your body, because your body will tell you what feels good and what doesn't feel good. There's a very distinctive difference between an ache and a pain, for example. If you feel an achy, stretchy feeling when you're raising your arm, that's great, because your body says, oh, I haven't done this for such a long while, time to get stretched out. However, if you feel a sharp pain, like that's not a good sign. You want to ease out of that movement and give your body time to recover. So just sit and breathe again. So I say, let's get started. Just sit comfortable on a chair, and maybe you want to sit rather on the edge of the chair, so your spine is quite upright. You want to feel your heart sitting bones rooting down through the chair. And then just roll your shoulders up, back and down. And then close your eyes for a moment. Let your hands rest on your thighs. And just become aware that you are breathing. Become aware where the air goes when you inhale, and where the air goes when you exhale. And now start putting one hand on your belly and the other hand on your chest. Start directing your breath down into your belly. So it feels on the inhale as if you were inflating a balloon. And you can feel this balloon deflating on your exhale. Try this out for a couple of times. Probably you feel the hand on your chest moving as well. But you want to really direct the breath more into the hand that is resting on your belly. So very consciously you are taking over control over how you breathe. And maybe you can feel that your breathing starts slowing down a little bit. Now take both hands onto your chest. Close your eyes again for a moment. Keep breathing into your belly. And feel your own heartbeat. Feel that you are connecting to yourself. And then open your eyes again. Let your hands sink down. Just roll your shoulders a little bit. Oh, let's get some movement into the upper body. And again, you want to breathe. And then you can start rolling, circling the shoulders the other way around. And sometimes, if your body allows you, just shake your shoulders out a little bit, making everything loose, including your face. Close your eyes once more. Feel your breathing now. Feel how you feel like right now. What it does to me, it does just put a smile on my face. Just the little movement that I've done. Maybe it does the same thing with you. And then you open your eyes again. The next little thing I want to make you curious about is the cat. You might have heard the cat in the room. Brownie is here. She's very curious. And we do like the cat is doing. Maybe you have a cat at home, or you know what cats are doing. Often in the morning they stretch out. And we do the same thing now. So you want to sit on the edge of your chair, spine upright, you're sitting really tall, and you find your breathing again. So let your belly go. And then you exhale, and while you exhale, you round your spine, you're rolling over your sitting bones, bringing your shoulders forward, bringing your chin to your chest. And then you inhale, you make yourself tall again. You can feel your shoulders rolling back and the chest opens to the front. You're curious. Deep inhale. And then you roll back on your next exhale. In the beginning, you might breathe shorter and your movement might be shorter, just like this. That's absolutely fine. You find the way that works for you. Slowly and deep, or a bit shorter, and maybe a bit faster. In whatever way you do this cat movement, you're doing so many good things for your spine. You can feel it. So take a couple of rounds to find your cat rhythm. There's no rush. And the cat movement might change according to your breathing and according to what your body allows you to do. Keep moving in your way. And when you had enough, you sit up tall again. Once more, roll your shoulders back. And down. Oh. And there's so much more room for your breathing now. that your breathing naturally might become slower and deeper. So we want to try this out. Towards the end of this little mini sequence, you want to sit on your chair in a comfortable way. Your spine wants to be still quite straight, but I understand this might be quite tiring as well. So you can sit back on your chair and lean against the back. And try out to either have your hands, palms facing down on your thighs, or the palms facing up. Try both ways and see if it makes you feel differently. Then close your eyes and find your belly breathing. If this is difficult, place one hand on your belly. And what you want to do is you take a deep inhale into your belly and you want to hear your own exhale. You make your throat narrow, as if you were snoring. Breathe at your own pace. Make your exhale audible. Maybe you feel that after the exhale there is a little pause. Before you start the next inhale. Sometimes you might feel there's even a little pause after the inhale. But let your breath decide as well what feels good. You want to be at ease with this slow belly breathing. You don't want to feel any urge, and you want to feel a lot of room and easiness while you're breathing. Now open your eyes again. And I thank you very much for joining for this little teaser video. There will be more. I just wanted to make you curious. And in the future, I will tell you more about what yoga actually is about. It has not much to do with these acrobatic things that you might have heard of. And as you could see, everybody can practice yoga. And if you want, next week I will show you some other stuff. We prepare to bring our leg behind the head. I'm sure you will be ready for it. Namaste.